Good morning everyone, I'm Bianca and welcome back to my channel. So I've been telling you guys a lot about the book clubs that I'm reading along with in some of my other videos, and here I am to tell you which book clubs I'm actually talking about. Let's just get right into it and I'll explain as I go. Okay, so the first book club, which is a new book club, so I'm actually up to date with this one and I'm super proud of myself, and it is Three Blondes and a Book, which is hosted by Kaylin, Zoe and Olivia. They're all on BookTube and I love them all so much. I've been watching their channel since last year. Their book club has been really fun to take part in and they've picked really fun books so far. I've loved all of them. And their live discussions have been so much fun as well. And this is probably one of my favorite book clubs. The next book club is the Baltrist Book Club, hosted by Emma Roberts and one of her friends. I mostly follow them on Instagram. I think there is also a Goodreads group and a website, but this book club has been going on for quite a long time. There's, I think, at least 36 books on their list so far, and they pick really interesting books, and you guys should check out their Instagram. It's really fun. I love Emma Roberts and all of her movies, so it's been, I don't know, it's been amazing having celebrities that I've loved for so long and then find out that they love reading as much as I do. So that's kind of why I'm following along with that one. And in addition to that, they also have a collab with Epic Reads called Why Not YA, and that also has a pick of different books. And I think there's a Facebook page for that, and they also post it on all of their Instagrams and things. But I think it's a really good book club to start because I know a lot of people look down on YA books for some reason, and YA books are so fun to read. Check that one out if you're looking for some more interesting YA books. Then we have the Bohoberry Book Club, which I think has stopped picking new books. But if you guys don't know, Bohoberry is a creator on YouTube. She mostly makes bullet journaling videos, and for a while she was like the queen of bullet journaling. She hasn't been very active this year. I think she's focusing on some of her mental health and stuff like that. I also decided to join the Catch Up Club, which is a little bit overwhelming because they pick like 3 books every month. Their whole thing is picking books that everybody else has read. Everyone has read this but me. That's kind of their slogan or their catchphrase. So I do want to end up reading all of the books on there because most of them have been on my TBR anyway. And I think reading along with them is a good way to tick off quite a lot of popular books and books that you know that people talk about, but you maybe haven't read it yet. Next up, we have probably the first book club that I heard about, which was Our Shared Shelf, created by Emma Watson, the one and the only. She's like my favorite human being. I think she has personally stopped picking books for this. I think she picked 1 book this year, but overall she stopped picking books for it. But the Goodreads group is still going and they're still picking books, and it's a feminist book club. I haven't read many books from their list yet, but the ones that I have read have been so interesting and profound, and it's definitely a book club that everybody should consider joining. They pick really, really thought-provoking books. Then we have the Enchanted Book Club, which was started by Hailey Solano on Instagram, and I think she also posts about it on her website. It's probably one of my favorite book clubs because her Instagram is so cute and my dream life, and I just love it. And the books she has been picking are just whimsical, magical, fairy tale, and it's just been amazing. I think I'm nearly caught up with those as well. She doesn't have that many books picked out. I think that one also started this year, so it's really easy to join that one and catch up. Then we have the Girly Book Club. This one is a book club for girls, I guess. I think that's the general rule, that it's only for girls. They have chapters throughout the world. And I was really looking for a book club to go to talk to other human beings, like physically, at the end of last year. And then I came across this one, and I really liked the books that they picked, but I haven't actually gone to any of their meetings. And now nothing is happening because everyone is at home. Maybe after the lockdown, I will finally climb out of my shell and go to some of the meetings and talk to people. I think it would be good for me. This is all over the world, so you can look into it and see if there's a chapter close to you, and also check it out maybe after the lockdown, and it might be fun to join. Then we have Oprah's book club, and oh my goodness, this was a struggle for me to find all of the books on this list, but luckily recently I think she had some kind of deal with Apple and Apple Books, because she started her little book talk show on Apple TV, which I do want to watch once I read the books on her list. Now they also have a big list of all of the books she's picked in the past on Apple Books, so it's really easy to find all of the books that she's picked so far. I know there's been a bit of controversy recently with like her most recent book club pick, but overall I still like Oprah and I do want to read the books on her list. Then we have Reese Witherspoon's book club. I think she has it in a collaboration with her company, Hello Sunshine. They pick a lot of adult reads and a lot of different varieties, but mostly fiction. I think there's some fantasy as well. I do enjoy most of the books on there. All of the ones I've read so far I've really enjoyed. She's another one of my favorite actresses. I was really excited when I found her book club. Lastly, we have the Zoella book club. Now, for this, I have included all of the books that she picked in the past for her Waterstones book club. So I think there was 2 years, like 2016 and 2017, where she picked a bunch of books that she read and had it as her book club. I think the 1 year she also had some friends helping her with her picks. But now she has restarted her book club and she's doing a monthly pick. She's overlapping a bit with Reese actually, but that's okay, it's fine. It was exciting to see that she started it up again, because I know a lot of people really love her. I love her personality and I do think she has quite good taste. So yeah, if you guys loved Zoella, check out her book club. I think those are all the book clubs, but I do also want to mention there's also the Rory Gilmore Challenge, and they have a group on Goodreads, and I guess it counts as a book club as well. So basically they have all of the books that have been mentioned throughout the Gilmore Girls series, and they've made a big huge list of it, and every month they pick 1 or 2 to read. I'm also following along with that. And I don't know how many book clubs that was, but it is a lot, and I know it is a lot. And I'm not caught up on all of them, but I do hope to get caught up at some point this year. If any of you guys are part of book clubs, please let me know in the comments. If you want to join any book clubs, let me know. I think one day I hope to start my own book club. That's like one of my goals that I have in my heart, but I just don't know enough people who would want to join a book club. Let me know in the comments if you're in a book club, if you want to join a book club, if you've heard about these book clubs before or not. I nearly forgot to mention, but I will link my own Goodreads down below, because I have shelves where I have separated all of the books from all of the book clubs onto them. So if you guys want a quick source to find all of the books on any of these book clubs that I've mentioned, they are on my Goodreads. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Keep thinking, Inklings. Bye!